Huh?
Why doesn't anyone want to talk to us? Was it because of earlier?
I guess. You said the goddess's name. I don't know why that's so bad here. I don't know what Nepgear has done.
Avoiding us.
Or has it done?
Those other people must have spread the word about us already.
Maybe it was taboo to talk about Game Gear and Nepgear.
It's not Nepgear's fault, that's for sure.
It isn't Game Gear's either.
Uh,
Shut up! Stop being so loud! Can't you see that those names make people of this era uncomfortable?
yeah, guys.
Segami, do you really not remember anything else about this era?
You sure remember Sega
Oh,
Saturn?
right. Because I can just conveniently restore my memory on command.
You seem pretty able to do that, yes.
Segami, once again, was useless in a moment that the group needed her the most.
What do you mean once again?
I'm way more useful than you jerk.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Yes?
Hi. Well, yeah, so...
Yeah?
Can you speak up a little?
Sorry.
No problem, dude.
Segami, put that scary mug of yours away and put on a happy face. Come on, look at me.
You don't have a face.
Cut it out. I'm not scary looking and you know it. And what part of you is supposed to have a happy face?
The mirror?
Can't you tell? I'm winking my blinkers.
You can control... Wow. Being a bike must be weird.
You're winking your blinkers. Are you trying to be funny right now? Because that was awful.
Right, well, I mean, I guess I chuckled
Please
a little.
stop. That reaction hurts me.
Will you shut up and listen to the civilian?
Sorry about that.
What's up?
Well, I overheard your conversation earlier. It sounded like you were looking for Miss Game Gear?
Yes. The quest mentioned a girl.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're looking for Nepgear.
What? Was I mistaken?
No.
Nep, stop causing trouble. Yeah, this person has valuable information. Don't make him feel weird.
Please shut up, Segami.
But, this kind citizen might know something about Nepgear too, right?
Can you both shut up and let Iffy talk?
What? Well, yeah, I mean...
See, he knows! You know something, right? Right?
You're talking to a bike!
Yeah, I do, but before that...
Before that,
does this
we're
guy-
talking about
does this guy
Game
find
Gear.
talking to a
We
bike?
already decided.
No, we didn't vote on
I
it.
don't care what he talks about first. I think he's gonna talk about both at the same time, really.
Bikes don't get a vote.
Can you please shut up?
That's messed up. Unacceptable. We're gonna play rock, paper, scissors for it.
You really think you can defeat me?
Neptune.
Shut up. Let's go. Rock, paper.
Neptune.
These idiots.
What
I'm
is she
sorry.
doing to their
Can you give them a minute?
Oh, okay.
Thanks, dude.
All right. I win.
How did you play?
Hey, that's not fair.
Oh.
I can't do anything else but paper.
How can you even do paper? It looks like you do. Stick? Which I guess would beat paper?
Yeah, well, playing that dumb game was your idea.
Are you girls done? We have things to do.
Oh, right, sorry. So, citizen, do you know of Game Gear's whereabouts?
Well, rather,
I told you to speak up. I can't hear anything you're saying.
Segami, can you please shut up?
Sorry. I just would like to verify one more time before I move on. You all are here looking for Miss Game Gear, right?
Oh, yes, that's absolutely correct. It's really important, too, so if you can hurry up and...
That's all I needed to hear.
Are you gonna...
Hey! Another heretic! Capture them!
Oh, I see. So, if you talk about Wait, so if you talk about Game Gear, you're a heretic because you're not worshiping Nepgear. But both those guys mentioned Game Gear and Nepgear and acted as if you were heretics for worshipping either one.
A heretic?
I guess. Maybe there's a third? Who else would... Well,
Who would have thought someone would be stupid enough to admit it so openly?
You're different voiced.
Maybe they're from the country. They look like a couple of yokels.
What part about this look, well, iffy? I mean, a little, no, she looks anime. What part of any about this looks country?
It's gotta be it. Only a couple of bumpkins would still be playing video games these days.
What? Where are all these people coming from?
I don't know, I'm a little
Who
scared.
the hell do they think we're some hicks from the country?
I don't
Either
know.
Why are they
I
being
don't know,
like this?
sorry.
Game Gear didn't do anything wrong.
Apparently.
No time to cry about it. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Hey, wait!
Okay, ride the
What
bike.
now, Nep?
I don't have a lot of gas left. If we use it too recklessly, we might not be able to get back to our era.
You need gas to time leap? Who thought of that idea?
Then just sleep. I'll push you.
What?
We won't let you run!
How are you going to...
Surround them! There will be blood!
Blood? You just said capture.
They seem really intent on this. I'm not sure if we can run for it.
They're just civilians. What can they do to us?
I really don't know the area. Ugh.
You're also pushing a bike. How are you pushing it faster than they can run?
Okay, what's plan B?
I don't want to resort to anything that might have a huge effect on the future. I want to avoid conflict, but I don't know what...
Oh, I see why you would not want to fight
I
them.
know. I also don't want people to hate Game Gear any more than they already do.
What do
Right?
we do?
If you fought them in the name of Game Gear, that would be a problem.
Hey, this way!
Oh.
Huh? What?
Well, that's a solution, I guess.
There's another path this way. Hurry!
All right.
Wait, who are you?
I don't know. Neptune's asleep, conveniently.
We'll talk later. Just hurry.
All right, all
No
right.
time for questions. Let's move. Hey, do you think this bike can get through too?
That size will be okay. We'd have been in trouble if it was a 750cc bike, though. Let's go.
what kind of bike is?
What if the paint gets scratched up though? Oh, wait,
Who cares?
I hate this stupid eggplant color.
I agree. Well, I don't hate it, but I think it's thundering out. I really hope the power doesn't go out again.
I think we
That'd
got
be bad.
away. I don't see anyone following us.
Wow, this place sure does look familiar, huh? I mean,
should
all
be
the
okay now.
backgrounds look familiar.
We've moved pretty far.
I don't know how we've pushed this bike. I really do not know.
Thanks. You really saved us.
We are power pushers.
Yes, seriously, thank you. What was that all about, though? They all attacked us so suddenly.
You two. You're not from around here, huh?
You could say that.
That's right. We've been traveling.
Ah, travelers. Yeah, so I guess you wouldn't know much about this place.
Yeah, I guess this doesn't encompass the entire world.
Tell us what you know.
Well, first off, it's very dangerous for anyone to be talking about games in this country.
That is so weird.
Why is that?
There have been conflicts for a really long time caused by games.
Saturn.
Because of that, most people have certain opinions about gaming. Most people are avoiding them completely now.
Well, I guess it might not actually be Saturn's fault. It might be Mega Drive's fault, because Saturn said she was just doing what her ancestors told her to do, which would be Mega Drive. So, all of this stems from Mega Drive, but Mega Drive, it might have been caused by Plutia being Iris Heart.
Among them are people who try and hunt for gamers, with the sole purpose of hurting them.
That is a very soft word to use. They were trying to murder us. Possibly do other things, possibly. I don't know. Angry mobs tend to do really weird things
Wow.
sometimes.
Only one generation has passed. This country's become so disturbing.
Yeah, people can change pretty quickly.
This is awful. Aren't there any people left who still support games?
I'm sure they are, just not here.
Yes, of course. I think there will always be gamers. They've gone underground mostly playing mobile games.
Where, I mean, I guess your console maybe, but you can't really take Game Gear's console very far, you know what I mean?
Sounds like an awful lot of trouble just to play a game. I mean, They really are just for entertainment.
Propaganda, iffy propaganda.
No. And those people dealing with that kind of burden. It's all my fault.
I can buy that.
Why do you feel responsible?
Because I'm a goddess. Yet there's nothing I can do to help. I feel so ashamed.
Yeah, if you're a goddess, I guess you should feel... Wait, are you Nepgear?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Nepgear.
I'm completely surprised. You look like a completely normal girl.
What about her looks like a normal girl? In what way, shape, or form does she look like a normal girl? She looks like Neptune. Honestly, Neptune shouldn't have become the bike until we saw Nepgear. Because Nepgear could have showed up, and Iffy and Sega would have been like, "What? Neptune? How are you here?" And Nepgear would have been like, I'm not Neptune. And then Neptune would have showed up later as the bike. That would have been better.
I'm sorry. I know that my personality isn't very strong.
That's not something you need to apologize for. We're just surprised with your normalcy.
Yeah, everyone is. I still don't know how you're believing that she's a goddess, but I mean, she is, so
Yep.
no problem with that.
Who would have guessed you weren't absolutely insane?
Well,
Huh? Why are you saying that?
Well, if your older sister is... that.
Yeah, that.
Older sister? You girls know something about my older sister?
You're being so noisy.
Spelling.
I can't even take a nap in peace.
You were just being pushed. How do you take a nap when you're being rushed down streets and highways? I don't...
Oh, you're awake. Nice timing.
Of course.
Do you need me to do something?
Need you to look at something.
No, but we do have business with you, I guess.
Where is that voice coming from? Is this?
Hey,
Right
yeah.
here. I know it might be a little hard to believe.
Yeah.
The voice is coming out of the bike?
Well, yes. Same as it does if it were coming out of a human.
Oh, yes.
Or goddess.
Isn't it surprising? See, the problem we've been having is that everyone nonchalantly
Yes,
accepts it.
yes.
It's refreshing to see your reaction.
Thank you, Nepgear, for being realistically surprised about something.
It's talking! The bike is actually talking on its own!
Nepgear.
Nep! Hey, wait a minute. I don't mind being hugged.
I think she's doing a little more than that.
Oh! How is this bike producing sound? Is there an amplifier? I don't see a speaker. How does it work?
Well, seeing a speaker would probably defeat the idea of, or what? Not the idea of illusion. It would defeat the illusion, but the method of illusion, it would defeat the method. I don't know how to explain that. It would break the illusion, Nepgear, if there were a speaker that you could see.
She's not listening at all. Oh? Is this girl...
You probably can't see her very well, considering your eyes are probably stuck there? Are these, this here, right here, is this an eye inside the, blinker? Is that an eye, or was that normally there? I don't know.
Yep, that's Nepgear, your little sister.
Apparently.
Oh? You're really her? Oh, you're so beautiful.
Again, you probably don't have peripheral vision.
Of course you are. You are my little sister, after all.
Alright, so Nepgear, can you explain how this happened?
Oh, please, shut up, Neptune.
Please do.
Hush. Can't you see I'm having a moment? Nepgear, it's me, your sister, Nep.
Hey! Is it okay if I take apart this bike? I want to figure out how it works.
No, you cannot touch the bike.
Soon. What? You want to take me apart?
Well, much as I, appreciate your company, Neptune, I too am interested to know if you can be disassembled like a regular motorcycle.
That's not a good idea. We were planning on using this for a while, and I don't want it tampered with.
Uh-huh.
Please! I promise I'll put it back together exactly as it is. I'm really good at that.
You know, I do believe that, but Iffy really should not.
No! You cannot take me apart!
The sisters finally meet up, and the little one wants to dismember the big one. How surreal. And entertaining.
I agree.
You call this entertaining?
Yes, very.
It might as well be a horror film.
Well,
I carry around all my best tools just for moments like these. Don't worry, it won't be painful at all.
wait, she did not give you permission.
What?
Iffy did not either.
Why do you have those tools? Why are you so prepared for this?
Because she's Nepgear.
What should I take apart first? I'll leave the engine area alone. Maybe something on the exterior.
Nepgear!
No, I already told you. I don't want you tampering with the bike. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Nepgear.
Stop! That was scary. I thought she'd chop off my hand. Or handle, rather.
Would you feel that? Do you have nerves?
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
Yeah, that's okay, Nepgear.
A little carried away.
You should see her when she's very carried away.
I guess the little sister's crazy in her own way after all.
Yeah. When it comes to machines, I just lose all inhibition. It's a curse, really. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, you can fill up an entire room with an oil tanker in seconds.
What do you think of your little sister now, Neptune?
Well, as long as I'm not the victim, I can learn to live with it. She's a real sweet girl to have as a sister.
That's both fucked up and a very stupid thing to say. We have not had like one conversation with her. I mean, we kind of did, but
Why do you guys keep saying that we're sisters?
I don't know.
I forgot to tell you, but this thing right here is supposedly related to you.
Huh? This bike?
Yeah.
Oh, finally, the sentimental moment where we reunite.
You still understand you're a bike. It does say Neptune on the side though, so I guess maybe that's, or does it say Neptune? Maybe it says, no, I think it says Neptune.
Dear sister, we finally meet again. It's me, your older sister, Neptune.
What do you mean meet again? Was Nepgear like an infant when you saw her? That'd be weird.
Sister?
I'm sorry I couldn't come to see you.
I don't.
IF, is this supposed to be touching? Or just super freaking weird?
It's more just confusing.
Nah, you're right. This is really, really weird.
My sister is a bike? What?
I don't know.
Well, let me explain.
Please explain to the audience.
Which one was it?
Huh?
Huh? Which one was what?
What?
Was it our mom or our dad? Which one was a bike?
What? I
Ah,
never would have imagined to think of something like that.
how do you have parents? No, right? You're a goddess,
I
so
don't think we have parents, right?
that is a very weird thing to mention for the first time in the series.
How do you not know if you have parents?
Do you have parents? Iffy, do you have parents? It is a question I have long wondered since the beginning of the series. Do you have parents?
Why do you get to be a bike and I don't? If I was a bike, I could tune myself up as much as I wanted every day.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, I knew Nepgear. I
Wait.
knew it.
Would that be hard? Probably not. There are plenty of genius surgeons who treat themselves. Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty weird to do surgery on yourself in Space Station 13, so I would imagine doing it in real life would also be equally hard. Also, you wouldn't have hands, so you would at least have to have an engineer or mechanic or roboticist, I don't know, construct robotic arms that work for your brain? I don't know.
Come back, Nepgear.
I guess this really is the perfect scenario. If she's my sister, then I have the right to take her apart all I want.
Nepgear!
Not this again. You can't, Nepgear. No! Bad Nepgear, bad!
We need to just tell her what's going on.
Please tell me too!
I see. So my sister is from the past, and you two are from the future.
Yeah. If it were for the talking bike, which, again, could just be a bike that is a robot, considering there are a lot of robots in this series, I don't really think you should believe
I'm
us.
glad you finally understand.
I don't.
She does seem highly intelligent. It's quite a departure from Miss Crap Bike over here.
She is my sister after all.
What is that? That is it.
I'm sure that has nothing to do with it.
Anyway, I'm sorry, everyone. I lost my composure when I found out this bike could speak.
Yeah, that's fair. I still don't understand how she's your sister.
How could I blame you?
Not,
On top of that, it claimed to be your sister.
yeah, not just in terms of how different you two are. I've learned to move past that. I don't understand how physically you are sisters. I mean, I've never understood that in the first place, but I don't understand how she knows you're her sister.
I was pretty happy to hear that part.
Oh, sister, let's talk later, okay?
Okay.
Nepgear, your smile is creeping me out a little bit. My frame felt the chills.
Okay, back to the topic.
Right.
Please keep all of this information to yourself, Nepgear. We've shared quite a few sensitive things with you.
You know, well, I guess it is confirmed that she is Nepgear, at least according to Neptune, and Neptune's a pretty credible, source, I guess.
Of course. As a goddess, it's my job to help protect this land, past or future. So this information is safe with me.
Right, so are you interested about the concepts of time travel or something? Because I'm sure you are.
It's still so
time
amazing that a
machine,
quick thinker like
which, I mean,
Nepgear is
Nepgear,
related
they're-
to that crap bike.
Right. So did we explain that the bike is a time machine? Because I'm sure that would cause Nepgear to go into a state of, shock?
I'm pretty quick too, you know. Have you seen how fast I can accelerate?
I've not, well, no, I've seen the actual bike in the first movie. The only movie.
May I ask a question? You came to this era with a specific purpose, right?
Yes.
That's correct, but I think it might be best if you didn't think about that.
Don't be stingy, Iffy. Tell her.
No! If we tell her, we're already dooming the future as is.
Yeah, it might affect the future for the better if she knows.
I mean, maybe, but...
You stay out of this.
Oh, no! Don't worry about it too much. I wasn't trying to force anything out of you two.
Alright, you wouldn't.
Well, to put it plainly, we came here to protect history.
Alright, yeah, fair.
To protect history. Wow. I see. If there's any way you need me to help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you, Nepgear.
Do you mean that?
Can you... Alright, yeah, you can help us by explaining what is going on in this world.
Of course. I don't know how much I can help, but I'm a goddess after all.
You can help because you should definitely know what's going on here.
Besides,
Well, I mean,
I'd like
you
to
already
spend a
kinda
little more
did,
time
but-
with my sister if possible.
You kind of explained what's happening here, the whole war on games thing, but you haven't explicitly explained why everyone hates Game Gear in specific.
Nepgear, you're such a good girl.
Well, where she is.
I moved to tears. Well, it's an oil leak, really, but...
Oil leak.
I think you should probably stop that if you plan on staying alive.
Thanks, Nepgear. We're counting on you.
Yeah, I guess that would be like bleeding tear. Why would you leak like wiper fluid? Or I guess you're a bike. You probably wouldn't have that.
Okay.
I already have Nepgear's data. I can already.
I'm fine.
Wait, you mean?
Let's go back.
Hi, SD. Nepgear's clone is now available. I know it's not the real Nepgear, but I'm so glad we can count on her strength. Nepgear can now be used. I haven't even gotten to use Saturn yet, or Neptune. But thanks, I'm glad I have her now. Yeah, party surrounded, great. Why do I only have 8 to do these? Why do they keep going down? I want to do everything, but everything's counting down at the same time. I don't want it all to count down at the same time. Should I do the other ones? No, I shouldn't start them, right? Right? Because if I did, then... I mean, theoretically, the ones after this should have the same time this one had, right? So, if I start this one, the next one would still have 9 left, because that's what it had last time. Right? That makes sense. I think. Right, that makes sense. Probably.
Everyone's on a roll!
Yep, thanks, Saturn. I still have no idea who you are. Nepgear. I can only have 4 characters out at a time. I really want to use... I want to use all of them, though. I mean, I know I can't. It's only 4 characters. I'd like to use someone... Oh, right, I should probably accept a mission. We saw Nepgear. Now it's Gamegear's turn. Where could you be? You're really... I don't... Where even are you? Oh, you're in Toy Place. Oh. I mean, you don't really even have that much effect on history. So... there's people we can talk to as well.
Location down.
Yeah, I could talk to someone in the city. Hello.
Oh, don't attack me. I'm no monster. Well, I am, but I'm not hostile. Or maybe you should. If I sue you, I can get some nice settlement money.
Alright, Grandpa. It's the same virtual forest. Is it the exact same? Is it literally the exact same? With no difference at all? Well, I mean, there are new metals here. So, that's...
If you get in my way,
Alright.
What should I do?
I guess we're in a battle for once.
Eat this!
How tough are you guys? Not too awful. Actually, not awful at all.
Into darkness!
So if I move, I'd basically be in the red, right? Melody of Death. Damage increases depending on the credit used. Plus, level times 1,000 credit, okay? During turn, the higher amount of credits, the greater the damage. Makes sense. I can kill 2 people at once, I guess.
Demonic Inferno!
We'll save that credit spending thing for when we have to fight some really bad enemies. Assuming there are really bad enemies. I haven't had to do anything in Sega Saturn's era yet. Maybe at some point we'll go back there. Yeah, we'll kill you.
Final blow!
And, oh, right, you can transform. I mean, I guess I want to see it.
time to transform. Sega's ultimate hardware is here.
You've exceeded movement range, resetting the start point. What? Oh. Oh, wait, you said that it adds her stats to Segamis. Just purely adds them. So, shouldn't she be able to move farther? Sega Saturn release, antivirus. Oh, wait, are you just straight up Sega Saturn now? You have her attacks as well. That is really weird.
Ha! I'm so graceful.
Do you have the same lines for every animation?
I wish they let us have more fun.
I mean, you seem pretty against fun, honestly. That was weird. Yeah, I don't want to fight you, doggo. I'm sorry. You're literally the same thing as before. So is this dungeon the exact same? Nope, I see something up there at the top right. So I think that area is open. Indeed it is, that's actually where we have to go. Which would mean the left side is actually also open. Weird. Alright, so they opened up another area, I guess. It's still not the same thing. Oh, this is not breakable. It is very much not the same thing. I wonder if there are dangerous or if there is a dangerous enemy plan. Cause that would make sense. Cause I really haven't found any enemies like at all that are any kind of a challenge other than the basic enemies that I was severely leveled for. And no, I want status? Right, this is how we change weapons here. Poison Edge. An attachment which sharpens the guitar, as well as modifying it to inflict poison. It still looks the exact
I'll try using this.
same. Of course it looks the exact same. We got the Wind Ring. Historic Bookmark. A special bookmark made with materials that are conductive to electricity. It's easy for this bookmark to get stuck to the pages because of static cling. Isn't that good? That it won't fall out? Alright, you're in your witch hat. And I haven't found anything else. Do I have anything for Nepgear? I would assume not. Yeah, I could probably buy something for her. Just for no reason. Can't buy anything for the Sega Hard Girls. Because who wants to customize them? Who wants new things in life? No one needs new things. Right, developers? No one wants new dungeons. Everyone wants the same dungeon over and over again. I gotta... Yeah. What? Oh. There's totally a coin I missed there. Or medals, sorry. They're not credits, they're not coins, they're medals. They translate into credits, because they're... I don't know. I don't know why they can't just be credits. That would make sense. Make too much sense.